Hey guys, what's going on? It's Murph. Today I'm going to do a contest entry for Comic Book Fanatics. They just hit 200 subs, moved up the chart really fast, and I think they've been kicking around as a team for about 3 months or so, and yeah, they're doing really good, and they put out some really nice vids. You got Ray Jr. and Marty. I'm not sure of his last name, but call him McFly, Marty McFly. No, just kidding. But they got some really cool content, and if you guys aren't subbed to them, go check them out. They, some really, nice vids, and they're both servicemen. And so again, thank you for your service, guys. This is it's just great. But anyways, their rules for it was since they're on 200 subs, they want you to show your favorite 200th issue comic and explain why. So without going, I had not a hard time picking them out because I only have two. To be honest with you, I only have two issue number 200s. And so I'm just going to show them both to you. And we'll start with Daredevil number 200. That's got a really sick looking cover. Maybe we can zoom in on that a little bit. There you go. Really cool looking cover. Daredevil versus Bullseye. That book came out November of 1983. And it's entitled Redemption. And it has a story done by Denny O'Neil. It's got a Kingpin appearance. It's got Black Widow appearance. And obviously Bullseye and the Daredevil. But this one, it's a reader copy at best. It's beat to shit. But it's an epic battle again between, there's who's that chick there? Black Widow. But it's an epic battle between Daredevil and Bullseye, and it takes place in a gym, which is ironic because that's where Daredevil's father, battling Jack Murdock, would box, and it deals with the fact that the Daredevil is out for revenge and he wants blood and he wants to kill Bullseye for killing Elektra, and just like all superhero comics, which I think are really cool, is when the hero is brought to the brink of crossing the path, do they follow through with their original intentions, or do they become the greater man and decide that it's not worth it? So right here in this panel at the end is when Daredevil is ready to snap the neck of Bullseye. He's got the billy stick underneath his chin, and he's ready just to twist and snap it. And then, he gets a little thought from his dad. It's just like, don't do it. So he's just like, all right, I'm no killer. I can't do it. And look at that cool Return of the Jedi advertisement. And so he just leaves him there and he walks outside, and there's the cops. And he's like, oh, go inside there. There's a dude there. You can go pick him up. So that's that. Again, totally beat the shit comic, but that's all right. That's cool. Daredevil number 200. And the other one I have is The Amazing Spider-Man number 200. And that one came out in January 1980. That's got John Romita Sr. art. And it continues from 199, where he's battling Mysterio, and he breathes in some gas, and his powers are suppressed. So he is basically just, maybe like Flash Thompson, a little bit stronger than the normal, guy. And Aunt May has been kidnapped and presumed dead now, so he has to deal with Aunt May and thinking that she's dead, and but the battle that he has is with the burglar, the guy who shot and killed Uncle Ben. So again, they're eerily similar because he finds, there's the burglar there with Aunt May. Now that she realizes that she's okay, they go through a battle. Again, he doesn't have his full strength because it would have been over in a second or two. And he's starting to get his strength back, and he kicks the burglar's ass a little bit, slaps him around. But the burglar, comes back. But he's ready to, just because once he realizes who it is, he's ready to take him out again. And then he decides that he can't do it. But the ironic thing is that the burglar is, through this battle with Spidey and Peter, he is afraid for his life, and his heart starts racing and racing and racing until a point where he has a heart attack and he dies. So did Spidey really kill the burglar, or was it just a circumstance of the fight? But he does try to save him by pulling the fire alarm and getting an ambulance here right away. And the kind of cool part is that Aunt May at the end is she's always been afraid of Spider-Man, and it seems like they kind of reconcile their differences, and Spidey gets Aunt May to trust him, and they take her to the hospital, and everything is good. And then he gets his powers are all back, and that's that. So these two are my two issues that I have of issue number 200, and this is my submission entry for Comic Book Fanatics and their 200 sub contest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. It's all right. I'm cool with that, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, later.